and you might have all got a notification just to say we're starting recording. So hello, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Hafsa. I am one of the directors and a trustee at Heart Parcel. And welcome to our cookalong. So I think, let me just share my screen. I think a few of you will already know about Heart and Parcel and what we do. But for those of you who don't, or if Heart and Parcel is new to you, we are a small community-based project based in Levenshulme in Manchester. And we help people learning English to develop their skills through cooking and through food, so through shared love of food and cooking. Open Kitchens is a project which we started last year during the pandemic, and it's part of a larger project that we have where we have a group of English learners who are given the additional challenge to host a cookery lesson. So to help them build confidence, to help improve their English as well. So the Open Kitchens project is an extension of our regular classes where we've challenged our English language learners to apply their learning through the teaching. And we've had to do it on Zoom, of course, as everything has been online through this past year. So today we've got Rasha leading us. Rasha, do you want to say hello?
Hello, everyone. How are you?
So we've got the lovely Rasha leading us, and she will, so I am going to stop talking soon, and she will be able to tell you a little bit more about herself, more about Heart and Parcel and what she's done with Heart and Parcel, and most importantly, more about what you will all be cooking tonight, which we're very excited to see. These cookalongs are also part of Refugee Week 2021. So Refugee Week is a UK-wide festival which celebrates the contribution, the creativity and the resilience of people who are seeking sanctuary in the UK, and at Heart and Parcel we're really, really happy to be part of it. We've got the social media handles over here. So we've got at Heart and Parcel on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. And we've got the hashtags Open Kitchens 2021, Refugee Week, and We Cannot Walk Alone. So if you do take any pictures afterwards, and for anyone watching the recording, if you take pictures of your food that you've created, we would love to see them. So please do share them. And if you're too shy to share it on social media, at least email it to us because we would love to see it. So just moving on, a few details before we start. At the beginning, we're going to have a small activity, just a chance to gel together as a group, a bit of an icebreaker. Throughout the call, if you have any questions at all for Rasha, for the Heart and Parcel team, or even for other participants, please do ask. So this is completely informal. I know some of you have done it before already. So just as it would be if we were all in a kitchen together, please do ask. And if you don't want to ask over the microphone, you can also type your question in. If you think you don't need to ask any questions, or when you're not, or when you're doing something particularly noisy, if you could put your microphone on mute, that would be great. We can put you on mute for you, so don't be offended if we do. It might be just some background noise, but just remember that if you want to ask a question, to unmute yourself afterwards. Throughout the cookalong, we will be giving you instructions. Rasha is a brilliant teacher, so she'll clearly lay out the instructions, but we will repeat them. We've got Khadija from Heart and Parcel on the call as well. Hello, Khadija, who will be typing.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Hafsa.
Hi. And Khadija will be typing in some of the instructions in the chat, but also, again, please ask. Don't worry if you're falling behind. It's completely normal. If you can keep your video on so we can see where you're up to, see what you're doing, and see that everybody's at the similar pace, that would be great. And finally, as we learned from the actual cookalong, technical issues can happen. If they do, don't worry. If you somehow get dropped out of the call, just join back in. Or if you have any other issues with the sound, if you leave and come back in, we will be always admitting you in, or please feel free to ask as well. Okay, so the first thing is the activity. I would like you have 15 seconds to head into your kitchen and to collect something from your kitchen to show us all on screen, something that you can't live without. Now, this can be an ingredient, it can be a utensil, it could be the mug that you have to have your cup of tea in, or a wooden spoon that's so worn out but you can't throw it away. So anything that you absolutely can't live without in your kitchen, and if you could bring it back and show us, that would be wonderful. Let's have a look. Okay, I can see everybody's searching. Jess, you look ready? Yeah. Veronica and Mike, you both look ready? Yeah. I think. Mateus, are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Ready. Great. Who would like to start off? I'll go with Jess because I saw her first pop up first.
Hi, I clearly forgot how to turn myself off mute there. I'm Jess, hello. My thing that I can't live without is it's a sweet soya sauce called kicap manis. I'm half Malaysian and we put this on most things, so definitely can't live without this.
Amazing, amazing. I spent some time in Indonesia, and there's a recipe crossover, I guess, and when I first tasted that, it changed my life. Yeah, I definitely recommend it.
So good. It's so much better than soy sauce, which is already pretty good. So,
Mateus, would you like to share yours?
Please repeat. What can I share with you?
So, do you have something in your kitchen? It can be an ingredient or it can be a utensil, and you can't live without it. You have to have this. You always use it, maybe.
I don't understand. I bought a few ingredients from Google Drive, as you please. So yeah.
Nope. No problem. Oh, great. So you bought the ingredients for the cookalong tonight, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So we were just asking in general if there is one ingredient when you are cooking that you love, maybe you always use. For example, for me, I love garlic. I use garlic in everything. Is there something that you love?
I don't know. It's change. I change. Now I try to eat more vegetables. I try to not eat meat. So meat or meal. I really don't remember which is what.
Meat was correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So I try to eat more without animals. Oh, that's it.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. So vegetables. Do you have a favorite vegetable?
Now I eat tomato.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. Veronica and Mike, would you like to share?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Veronica.
For example, in my case, I like this allspice berries, because in Peru we use this for rice. When we prepare rice, all time we put some allspice berries with some garlic, salt, and Lorena, and bay leaf, all time.
Oh.
Is our base.
Wow, I've never heard of them before. That sounds fantastic. Are they quite sweet or are they sour?
No, is only for fragrance.
Okay, just for flavour.
It's lovely. It's lovely.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. Penny, would you like to share yours?
It's a very battered old cast iron pan, which I've had for probably 30, 40 years. And when I bought it, it wasn't new.
Wow.
So I've no idea how old it is, but it's completely sort of crusted, and it doesn't stick, and it can go from the hob into the oven, and I just love it.
Wow, amazing. Yeah, that shows you how long good quality items can last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't even read where it's so damaged now. I can't even read where it was from. It says it's a 10.5-inch skillet. That's all I can read. So.
Oh. Rasha and Khadija, do you have anything that you wanted to share that you can't live without?
Yeah, you go first, Rasha.
This plate with me.
Oh, nice. What is that, Rasha?
This plate, I like it because it's color, not white or not black, it's gray. I like this.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there are some things you have in your kitchen and you can't explain, but you just love them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful. Khadija, did you have something you wanted to share?
I have coffee.
Ah.
Yeah, I can't live without coffee. So I can, yeah, if I don't drink coffee, it's something missing in my day. So yeah, coffee, yeah. So.
Or you fall asleep by 1 o'clock maybe.
Yeah, it's good. I don't have the, sometimes if I don't drink coffee, then I feel mood off, and I feel, yeah, so tiredness. So, and when I drink coffee, sometimes when I angry or if I have some bad news or something, then I drink coffee, then I feel relaxed, and it gives me more things that I can go forward. So
Great.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so without further ado, we are going to move on to the wonderful Rasha, who is going to lead you through the cookalong. Please remember that if you have any questions at all in the cookalong, please ask, take yourself off mute, or you can type in. So Rasha, would you like to go ahead?
Yeah. Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Rasha. I'm originally from Iraq. I have 2 children. I have master's degree in geography and used to work as a university teacher in Iraq. Now I work in Manchester, Arabic teacher with experience face-to-face at school or online teaching. Cooking for me is, I love, or I like say this sentence, cooking for me is art, science, and passion. Because it's pass with the ingredient pass the world. So I decided to take parts in this project because helps me to meet a new friend and share with them that food I like it. And I would like to say thank you for Claire Hafsa and Hanan and all my friends or all participants. Today, forgive me this opportunity because I want presentation. I want to present my dish. Today, I would like share with my friends Iraqi traditional dish called Saray Kubbeh. It was called by this name in the Ottoman period in relation to the military barcas that were called Saray. Now, this place changed to street, is famous trading books, pencils, notebooks, bags for school. The length for this street is 300 meters. In the beginning, this street shops for make special this dish is called Saray Kubbeh. Now I want start with ingredients. First of all, we need chopped onion, and this is main ingredient. This is jirish, 350 jirish, 50 grams burger weight. Beef meat, onion, chickpeas, and chili. And I need water for make dough. I use many spices, cumin, and Kubbeh spices, black pepper, salt, turmeric, and dried lemon, and powder Maggi. Because I'm in Iraq, people use this kind of Maggi. First of all, I want to make dough. Already I washed my hand. What we need for make dough: jirish and burger wheat, salt and turmeric, and cumin. Now I mix it together. And now I add the water. I add it step by step. Be careful, because I want not melt dough or citron.
Is it cold? Is it cold water, Rasha?
No, it's warm.
It's warm water,
Warm.
slightly warm. Wonderful. Okay, so you're adding the water bit by bit. You said, not all together, yeah?
Yes.
Right.
If I need more, I add, because this depends. Jirish sometimes need more water, sometimes no.
Yeah. Okay. And if you add too much, will it become like sticky or?
Yeah, I want not sticky or not strong.
Yeah.
Medium. No. Yeah. Now I use my hand for make good dough.
Wonderful. So kneading the dough with your
Yeah.
hands now.
Need time for kneading.
Rasha,
Yes.
Veronica is asking, Veronica and Mike, they are asking, is the dish from a particular part of Iraq?
Yeah, it's Iraqi traditional food. It's special. We make it special in winter because with soup, sometimes without soup we make it for dinner or lunch anytime, but with soup in winter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. And how often do you make this dish, Rasha?
With my family twice a month.
Okay, twice a month. Wow.
Some families like it once a week or twice a week.
So it's really famous and popular in Iraq, this dish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Many shops buy this type of kubbeh, and the worker, especially the worker, eat it in morning time.
Okay, as a breakfast.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Because it gives them energy or power for the day.
Wow.
Oh, great. It's got the wheat inside it. So,
Yeah.
yeah. How's everybody getting along? Is everyone's dough coming together? You can nod if your hands are too messy to go off mute. Penny, are you still there? She's disappeared for a second.
Yeah.
Now I leave it, take rest, because I want if need add water, I add water or not. Now I wash my hands.
Okay. Penny's back. How's your dough getting on, Penny?
So I'm just having a slight technical issue. I'll catch up. It's fine.
Oh, no worries, no worries. If you manage to cut out, then Khadija has been updating the chat with
Yeah.
Okay, all friends with me or not? Anyone need help?
Just a quick question. What should the dough be like? Should it be like this, like a ball,
Sorry?
or is this okay? As a dough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
need more time for kneading.
Oh, you need to knead it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I.
Rasha,
try
it will be better if you show your dough with your hand near the camera, then we can see. Yeah.
Yes, this, but not now. Not.
Yeah. It's better. Yeah.
Not ready. Yeah.
Oh, it's so yours isn't. Yours will need more kneading, Rasha, will it, or is this correct for now? Yeah.
Yeah, it needs more water and more time for kneading. Just I wait. I take it rest for. Now I start to prepare the filling.
Okay, so maybe with the Veronica and Mike, I think it might be correct. It might be that you need to, like Rasha said, you'll leave it on the side to rest, and then later you might be needing it more.
Yeah, first of all, I add the onion and stir it until I change the color to brown or gold. I don't with filling oil because the meat, it has a little bit fat. I buy it without fat. but sometimes it has little bit fat.
How many onion did you put, Rasha?
One large for coloring and
One large
small for
onion.
food.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you, sorry, Rasha, could you just repeat that? Did you say you added the onion and the oil to the pan?
No, I don't add oil to
Okay.
the pan. Yes, I browned the onion with salt
Okay.
without
Onion?
any oil. And when I add the meat, sometimes the meat today I use with the kubbeh beef meat without any fat, but sometimes it has little bit fat.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, because this type of kubbeh doesn't like the fat. When the meat is has fat, it has fat. The kubbeh is broke.
Okay. So you prefer the,
Right.
yeah, the lean.
Yeah.
So it's better if you are cooking it with meat to have meat without fat.
Yeah.
And some people might be cooking it with mushroom today, I think.
Yeah. For vegetarian people, we use we change meat to mushroom,
Yeah.
and we use onion, parsley.
Yes. Okay. Wonderful.
Everything is chopped, all ingredients.
Great. Wonderful.
And did you, sorry, Hafsa, did you add salt, Rasha, or not? To the
Sorry,
onion?
Not now.
Okay.
Not now, yeah. Now where the onion is start, change the color.
I've just seen, I think Veronica and Mike said there's vegan meat too. So you have a, let's have a look at you close up. You've got some vegan, okay, so it's like mincemeat and it's maybe soy. Yeah, wonderful, great. So they've got vegan meat, which I'm assuming won't have the fat on it as well. So it should be okay.
Yes. Now the onion is changed the color to the brown or gold. Now I add the meat.
Okay, so once your onions are nice and golden brown, you're going to add your meat or your vegan meat or your mushrooms. Wonderful. And I'm assuming that this is I have this with my my neighbor all the time. Every time I start to fry onions, he calls me straight away and he says, "What are you cooking? It smells amazing." And fried onions, they just smell nice, don't they?
Yeah. It gives a really very nice smell.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And every time I say, I've not started cooking yet, it's just onions. How is everybody getting on? Are we all on track? Do we need to slow down? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or you can speak.
Yeah, all my friend with me or anyone needs help or has a question.
Great. Penny,
Jess is behind.
Jess is a bit behind. She's just
yeah.
waiting for the onions to cook.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine now.
Oh, great.
Don't worry, because the meat has it's need time for ready for the ready.
Mateus, how are you doing? Oh, I can.
Yeah, now quite good. I have mushroom and preparing onion now. So yeah, we will see.
Wonderful, wonderful, great. And Mike and Veronica, how are you doing? Good? Excellent. Okay. Rasha.
Yeah.
What?
Now I add little bit water.
Okay.
Oh, a little bit of water to the meat and the onions.
Yeah. And now I add salt and spice.
Wonderful.
And Rasha, which one is cooking with the vegan meat and mushroom? Do they have to
Sorry.
add also water or not?
Yes, because if it's a fresh mushroom needs water,
Okay.
water. If it's with the can, no, doesn't need because it's already soft.
Okay, great. So if you've got fresh mushrooms that you've cut up, you will need to add water. And you said you're adding salt. Is it?
So, yeah.
How much salt approximately are we adding?
Yes, it depends the taste. Some people like it salty. Some people like without salt. Yes, but a tablespoon or little or less.
Okay, so don't do more than a tablespoon. So yeah, a tablespoon or less of salt, depending on how much you like. And you said you're adding some spices as well?
Yeah, I'm lucky because I'm now in Iraq because I use Kubbeh spice. It's a special spice for Kubbeh.
Wonderful. I completely forgot. So we've actually got Rasha joining us from Iraq today.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful. That's really lovely. So you have all the spices that you need available, but it might be a bit more difficult back in the UK to get them. So the spice that you have, what do you call it? How do you pronounce it, Rasha?
We use a special spice from Kubbeh, for Kubbeh, Kubbeh spice or kababa. It's called kababa. But in Manchester, I use 7 spices or garam masala. It's add delicious taste.
Wonderful. Okay, so instead you can use there's a spice that you can buy. It's called 7 spice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes I see it called Lebanese 7 spice or Moroccan 7 spice. Yeah.
Yeah, or garam masala. Garam masala is delicious.
Yeah.
And with nice taste.
Wonderful. Okay, so or you can add garam masala, which is.
I have question. What is difference between Jarish and Bulgur fine? Jarish and Bulgur fine. What is different?
Jarish is different Burgle wheat. Jarish, when we make it fine, it's semolina, same. Yeah.
So
is it sticky? When you make it dough, it's sticky.
I mix it together. It's okay.
But not cup Jarish and cup Burgle wheat. No, I use 350 grams Jarish and 50 grams Burgle wheat. Because Burgle wheat, it's very soft when just for fried, not for boil.
Okay.
Not for boiled Kubbeh.
Okay.
So when you made the dough, though, you mixed them together, didn't you? The bulgur wheat and the jarish. Yeah. Which is what I think. Is that what you've done, Mateus? Have you mixed the bulgur wheat?
Yes.
Okay, so that's good. I think as long as you've got the quantities, 350 grams of jarish and 50 grams of bulgur wheat, we should be okay. I think Veronica and Mike are asking how much garam masala, so how much of the spices are we adding?
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
Yeah, and black pepper, it depends if you want. Sometimes people don't like a hot or chili. Yeah, but I like it.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so you can add pepper to taste.
Yeah, now I add the spice, Kubbeh spice and black pepper together.
Oh, wonderful. So, Rasha, do you have any fond memories linked to this dish? Like, do you remember learning how to make it? Was it your mom who taught you, or someone else?
Yeah, it's my mom taught me every dish, Iraqi traditional dish, or sometimes modern dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we are 4 sisters and 2 brothers. When was a child, we all on same place. Same place we eat it together, and we go when we go to this place, this street,
Yeah.
Saray market. Every year when school start, we bought the books, notebooks, bags. We go to the Kubbeh shops. We ate it. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's a
Wow.
lovely memory. Yeah. So something from when you were so young, and yeah, when you have the back to school shopping, you're buying all your stationery and a new bag, and then you have a delicious meal. That's nice.
Today, my brother morning ate it. He went to this place.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's because he knew you were cooking it tonight. You know, when somebody mentions food and you hear the name of it, you need to eat it, because you can't get it out of your mind, can you?
Yeah. Now I leave it until the water drains.
Okay.
Mix it together more.
Just gonna do a quick check-in. Just again, you can do a thumbs up if you're okay. Yeah, if it's all going okay, great.
Okay, everyone with me?
Yeah.
Any friends late or have a question?
Sorry.
I think everybody is with you.
Oh, okay. Now I return to the door.
Okay.
It's now drained.
Is the meat still cooking? Is it on a low heat?
Yes. Now I low it. Yeah.
Oh,
low heat.
wonderful.
Already I low it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
now this dish like this need water.
Okay, so we're going back to the dough, and you might need to add water to it.
Yeah. I need a little bit. And continue kneading until becomes medium or not sticky, soft dough or medium dough.
So you want it not too soft. You said quite medium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's need time for kneading.
Yeah.
In Manchester, because cold water, what I make, I open the oven warm. I make it warm and I put it inside the oven before this before kneading, finally kneading.
Okay, so you put it in a warm place, you mean, and it helps it.
Just in Manchester in the winter because cold. Now in Iraq it's temperature 50 or above.
Okay, so you usually, a bit like when you're making bread, you might put it in a warm place. Some people in England, they put it where their boiler is, and they let it to rise a little bit. But luckily, this is unusual for Manchester, but at the moment it's a bit warm.
Yeah.
So it's a bit warm in Manchester now. So hopefully everybody's will have got a little bit of heat. But yeah, where you are now, you don't need to. It's warm enough. And we've got a question here, Rasha. Describe your feeling to be there in Iraq and cooking the same recipe. Is it the same? Does it taste?
Yes, I'm happy because all ingredients it's basic. Not I change it or I used another spice, or sometimes the jurish is here is very good.
Okay. Great. Yeah. So ingredients, they taste different depending on the country of origin, don't they? I remember my mom and dad loved the fruit papaya, and I thought I never liked it, but then I tried it when I was in Sri Lanka, and it tasted completely different to when I buy it in England. We were talking about weather, and Veronica and Mike are in Scotland, I forgot, and it's 17 degrees in Scotland, which is warm for Scotland. Yeah, you haven't got snow. That's in July and June.
Now I just search the meat or the filling.
Wonderful. So we're going back to the meat filling.
Now I load
Rasha.
We've got Veronica and Mike.
Yeah, I have this.
The dough.
Sorry.
If you could just look at Veronica and Mike's dough.
Look this, please.
Yeah.
Is good, or I put more water?
Veronica like this. See now. It's not ready. Not yeah. Amazing, yeah.
Great, wonderful. Looks amazing, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone with me? Sorry, everyone with me? Anyone needs help or have a question?
Everyone okay? Yeah, wonderful. Yep, everybody's on track.
Yeah. Now continue kneading. It's need muscles.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Matthias? Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay, now it's ready like this.
Great. So if Rasha's got the consistency on there, if you want to have a look at how soft it should be.
Yeah, it's ready.
So Rasha, in total, how long does it usually take for the dough to be ready? How long?
It depends. It depends. Sometimes 15 minutes. I continue kneading.
Okay, yeah. So it depends, I guess.
Yeah.
And Jess, I think you were showing us, how's your dough getting on, Jess?
Yeah, I was just coming to the screen to see if I could
compare.
Does this look all right? I don't know.
How's Jess's dough?
Looks amazing, I think.
You think that's
it looks
okay?
Soft,
it's
yeah.
quite soft, yeah. All right.
Rasha,
yeah.
Could you? How's Jess's dough?
I can't see.
Can you see? That's.
Oh, can you see me?
Can you see Jess now?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, amazing. Now I wash my hands.
Okay. So I think you can pop your dough back in the bowl once it's nice and soft, but not too soft.
Yeah, the meat.
And back to
Has a little water, little bit water.
So has the water cooked off now, Rasha?
Sorry.
Has the water cooked off now? So when you added the water and you leave it on to heat, the
Yeah.
water disappears.
Yeah, until it drain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because same if the meat has a water, the kubbeh is break. And this type of kubbeh, we can make it and put it we boil put it in boiling water. Have not finally boiling, just little bit boil it and leave it outside cool until becomes cool and put it in the fridge 1 month, 2 months, 3. It's good. When we need it, same. We boil water and put it again until finally boiling.
Okay.
Until it become, yes, ready to eat.
Okay, wonderful. So that's how we cook it. So you cook it in boiling water. So when you have your meat or your mushroom filling, we don't want too much water in it because when you are cooking it, it can break up. Wonderful. And so you said that when you make your kubbeh, when you can put it in the freezer for 2-3 months and it will last, if you don't want to cook them all at once.
Just
Great. How is it smelling in everybody's kitchen? Yeah. Oh, I am jealous. I've done the cookalongs. I've never hosted it. It's really hard to sit and watch.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah. I have a lot of respect for Claire to be able to do this and not taste the food at the end.
Yeah, we have many soups with this type of kubbeh. Today I make it a simple one. We have another one. We use tomato base or some vegetables. Sometimes I change vermicelli with noodles or spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of so there's lots of different variations of it, so you can change it up so it's not the same all the time. So you just
Some people add bone from sheep or
bones, yeah. So like bone broth.
For soup to get collagen or protein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
And Rasha, which one is your favorite soup with the kubbeh?
This one, because it's not heavy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's not heavy. Yeah. It's when we eat it, not feel uncomfortable. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Now the meat is ready. I turn off.
Okay.
Okay. So you should be turning off the meat. So in total, Rasha, how long was the meat cooking for?
Yeah, maybe 10 minutes. sometimes depends same the meat.
Okay.
Yeah, the beef meat has needs time, but I don't use lamb or sheep because it's too fat.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Now I start make kubbeh.
And
What
can you
I
use
need-
also chicken minds of must?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes people change the meat with the chicken, beef meat or sheep or lamb meat with the chicken meat.
Okay.
Now I need little bit water for with my hand. Every all friends with me.
How's everybody doing? Is everybody at the right step, or even if you're not, I think it might be a good place to see what Rasha is doing at the moment. So shall we? Here we go.
Okay. Now I wet my hand and take medium bowl like this.
So about a bit smaller than an egg, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe a little bit
Exactly.
smaller than an egg. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, in shops, maybe the ones it's quarter kilo, sometimes make it in shops.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's one make you full.
makes you tall.
No, full.
Full.
Okay, full.
Makes you full. Okay, yeah. Perfect.
But I make it medium and like a ball. And now I put my thumb like this and open it like a hard tennis ball.
Okay. So thumbs inside and you opening it up to make it like a, okay, yeah, like a tennis ball cut in half.
Yeah, exactly. A half tennis ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Now I put amount of filling like this.
So is that a tablespoon of filling?
Yeah. Yeah, spoon. Oh, depends the size.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's smaller than this, sometimes it's bigger than this.
Okay, a spoon and okay, great. So depends how big
Now,
your tennis ball is.
I put my fingers like this in water.
Put your fingers
And
again.
I close it.
And you close it up.
Yeah. Now I make it like a ball.
Wonderful. Okay, so it's a ball. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we have a look? So now there's been a demonstration just to see how
Like
everybody is going on. Is everybody
like this?
excellent? Let's have a look at Rasha's. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, excellent. Okay, let's see how everyone else is doing.
Yeah, I make another one with a flat shape. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Shall we just wait for a minute just to see if everyone's got the ball shape, and then we can do the flat shape together? Let's have a look.
Oh, okay.
Jess, have you got a ball? Wonderful. Great. Excellent.
Penny looks also great, yeah.
Let's have a look. Penny, have you got a ball? Let's see yours. Wonderful. Mateus, how about you?
I'm afraid it's not working.
Oh, is it not? Is
No.
it breaking up a little bit?
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah, if maybe you need more water, wet your hand.
Yeah, so if your dough might need a little bit more water just to make it a little bit softer.
Yes. What make your hand wet.
Yeah.
And if you making sure that your hand's wet when you're doing it.
Yeah. I make another one. This
Yeah.
is like what?
We check Veronica and Mike. How are you doing as well?
Yeah.
Have we got? Wonderful. Excellent.
Good.
Now I open it like a half tennis ball.
Okay. So
And
about the same size again, yeah? And you open
yeah,
it a tennis ball.
Now I put amount of filling. I close it same, but this another shape. I make it another shape, flat.
Okay.
I put it here, and I press, and
Okay, wonderful. So you've closed the ball and then you've pressed it flat.
yeah.
And is this these shapes, Rasha? Is this the like traditional shapes, or is it your own method?
This is traditional for another type of kubbeh. This is for rice kubbeh. The shell or the cover. The cover we make it from rice.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, but some families make it this type of kubbeh like the same.
Oh, wonderful. And it's
Yeah,
just
but the circle one is traditional.
okay. So the circle one's traditional.
Yes.
So it's
This
just
yes, we used with soup. This just boiling and eat it without any soup.
like a snack maybe.
Yeah, or dinner.
Yeah, wonderful.
Happy families eat it on dinner time. Yeah.
I know some people they make things like this or dumplings and they do them in different shapes so you know which is the filling. So one shape for meat filling and one shape for potato filling, for things like that.
Yeah. I have one sister who doesn't eat meat, so my mom make different shapes.
Yeah, so she knows which one to have. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. I make another one.
I think Matthew's, Rasha, I think Matthew's needs some help, I think, because his door, yeah. Are you okay, Matthews?
Yes, I think I have, I add more bulgur fine, so it's not quite easy to.
Oh, okay. So you think you added a lot of the bulgur wheat and
Yes.
Don't worry, but we need time for prepare this one. You can add one egg quickly and make it dough because the egg helps to make. Yes. And this time you fried it, doesn't for boil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful tip. So
yeah,
add one egg and continue kneading.
So if anybody has dough that's maybe breaking up and it's too hard, or maybe if you're using more bulgur wheat, you can add an egg and it will help bind the dough together. Yeah, and it'll help bind it together. But the recommendation is then you fry the kubbeh and you instead of boiling it so that it stays together. And I'm guessing if you fry it, will it be nice and crispy on the outside?
Exactly. Because bulgur wheat, if we boiling, no, it's break.
Yeah.
Now I make another one. Same.
And a question for all the participants, if you're able to answer. How did you find in the UK finding the ingredients? Was it easy? Did you have to go to lots of shops?
Yeah, in Pakistani shop, we find all the ingredients.
Yeah.
It's quite easy online to get the things if you give yourself enough time.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's easy online to buy the ingredients. Yeah.
So they find it on the internet.
Yeah. But Pakistani shops, Manchester Superstore, worldwide, they are have.
Yeah, we have great sort of Middle Eastern shops in Dundee, but we didn't go there. We just went online.
Easier from the comfort of your home. How about everybody else? Was it difficult to find the ingredients? Jess, I think you're on meeting.
I've got garam masala because I couldn't get everything, but the Tesco's near us actually did have quite a few of the ingredients, which was quite good. Like, I think Tesco's really varies. Like some of them are really, really good. So yeah, we're quite lucky.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, a lot of supermarkets have a world foods aisle now, don't they? That's wonderful.
So
Yeah.
I was going to Rashholm Arabic market. Ask for help, nice lady, and together we bought everything. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. That's great. That's useful. How about yourself, Penny? Did you find the ingredients easy?
Yes, I got them all in Levenshulme. It was fine. I got a lot of the stuff, most of the spices, but I found the spice blend there, so it was good.
That's great.
Now I make another one. Anyone need help or have a question?
Any questions for Rasha, either about the cooking, about herself, about her current travels?
If like this, now it's small hole here. I put small dough like this and prepare.
Great.
Yeah, because if I put this in water, it's with this hole, it's break.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, this is what we need, the troubleshooting tips. So if you make your dumpling or your ball and there's a hole in it, you can just patch it up with another bit of dough.
Now
have you eaten before this kubbeh?
I have eaten kubbeh before, but I think this one's a bit different. I think I've eaten the ones where the shape's a bit longer. And it did have meat in it and it had nuts in it as well. But it was and it was fried, it wasn't boiled. I've never had a boiled one. Have you had it before, Khadija?
No, I never have it before, so I should try it, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm excited.
Yeah.
This.
Because now I am jealous. I want to eat. Yeah. I want to try it.
Me too.
Now I start make the soup. Just I wash my hand.
Okay. While you do that, I'm just going to ask Mateos, did you add the egg? How is the dough coming along with the egg now?
I think it's I don't know, to glue.
Okay, so maybe it's a bit sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah. If too much sticky, add burger weight, not jurish, because burger weight with egg makes soft.
I did.
Until when becomes in between your hands, good dough.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So first it's a lot of bulgur, but now you need more, which is okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you add more bulgur if you're adding egg to your bowl, you add the bulgur wheat, not the jarish. So bulgur wheat and the egg, you said, it makes it softer.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Now,
Okay,
everybody with me? My friends with me?
So how is everyone doing? Are you ready for Rasha to continue with the soup? Have you made some dumplings ready, or should Shall we wait for a little while? Let's have a look.
Everybody have
How many dumplings do you have, Rasha?
now?
Yeah.
4, 7, 8.
Great, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't looking at your camera. I was just looking at you. I didn't realise you were showing us them. Thank you.
And what is there? Is that that's not all the dough though, is it, Rasha? You've just used some of the dough.
Now I finish after this session, and I boiling half boil with water, and I put it outside into a pool. I put it in the fridge.
Okay, so you're just using half of your dough at the moment. So Rasha half of her dough, and you've made about 8 dumplings. So maybe all of the dough will make about 16, more.
No, increase that above this number.
Okay, so more.
More, yeah.
Okay. So Rasha,
Now I make
you're leaving some of your dough.
Yeah. Now I start to make food. First of all, I put saucepan on the cooker. Yeah, and I put 3 tablespoons oil. Or sorry, no water. 1. This is 2. This is 3.
3 tablespoons of oil. So in the pot that you're going to be making the soup in.
I put the onion, small size onion. I chop it, mince.
So Rasha, it needs to be a pot with a lid. Is that correct?
Sorry.
Do you need to have a pot with a lid?
Sorry, I don't hear you. I can't hear you.
Do you? Sorry, Maggie. Do you need to have a pot with a lid on it for the soup?
No.
Okay.
No, because yeah.
Rasha, which kind of oil are you using?
What do you like? I use sunflower oil.
Okay.
If you like vegetable oil, you can use it.
Thank you.
So you're using what? You've got 1 small chopped onion in there.
Yeah, now I until the color is clear. Oh, the electric is cutting.
Oh.
Because Iraq every 2 or 3 hours the electric go and come.
Oh really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Why is
it's
that?
a big problem since 1990.
Right.
90, yes.
And
this is big problem.
When it comes back on, is it because you have maybe a generator or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It comes on very quickly.
Yeah. The onion starts change the color.
Okay.
Yes. Now I add garlic chili, but doesn't wait until change the color. Just like 1, 2, 3. Now I add the water. It's hot water or boiling water or cold water, don't worry. But I like boiled.
Okay, so you added the vermicelli before the onions went brown. And now you're adding boiling. How much boiling water are you adding?
Depends the saucepan like this. Kubbeh is all covered with water.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay, so it needs to be deep enough so that your kubbeh is covered in water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I add the chickpeas.
Chickpeas.
And Maggi. Powder Maggi this. And dried lemon. I make it like this because nice.
Okay, so like little
Yeah.
of the dried lemon. Oh, so
Yeah.
you're putting little holes in the dried lemon and then adding it to the water.
And if you like pinch of turmeric, if don't like, you can, because I want yellow.
Okay, so if you like turmeric, you can add it, a pinch of it. If you don't, you can leave it out. Mateus, how's your dough coming along?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Burgund.
Yeah.
For the I finished little later because I have message for tomorrow meeting, another meeting which I will organize. So sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's we always have this unexpected news or meeting or messages and emails now.
I'm listening you, and I finish little after. Yeah.
Oh, no problem. That's great. So you can take notes in what to add, and you must you'll have to send us a picture so we can see it.
Yeah, I will do.
Great, wonderful. Okay, so we've got the soup cooking. Rasha, is it on a medium heat?
No, on high heat.
On a high heat. Okay.
Yeah, on high. Because I want it boiling cooking.
Wonderful.
And already the dough is soft. Is not need time for.
Rasha, did you add the vegetable stock?
Sorry?
Did you add the vegetable stock?
I add powder Maggi.
Okay, so you added.
Yeah.
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 Vegetable stock, you should add it.
Yeah. Vegetable or Maggi, chicken Maggi, or beef, what you like, or you can change it with salt.
Okay. So yeah, so Maggi is the brand of the stock. Yeah, you can put chicken, beef, or vegetable. Yeah, so you should have added this by now in the soup. And Rasha, I've never used the dried lemons before. What is the difference if you use this and if you use fresh lemon?
Very delicious.
Yeah.
The taste change.
Okay. Is it sweeter than fresh lemon?
We use it with the soup. We use it when we make spinach broth. It's very delicious. Okay. And sometimes filling from rice, when we covering the rice with filling, sometimes we add it powder. We make it powder and add it with the spice.
Oh wow! Okay, so dried lemon powder.
Exactly with the carrot rice. We Iraqi make carrot rice.
Yeah.
And carrot and meat, potato. If you like some vegetable, peas or any vegetable you like it. And when we add spice, we add dried lemon.
Oh, amazing.
Uh,
That's delicious.
Yeah, Rasha, Veronica is asking, she have only dried lemon powder. Can she add some?
Yeah, but be careful. And maybe the color for soup is changed.
So how much dried lemon powder would they add?
Maybe a small table. Sorry, small spoon. Small spoon.
Small teaspoon.
A pinch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now is the start boiling.
And I mean, I asked about ingredients before, and you all talked about the spices, finding the spices. But did everybody find dried lemon? Yeah, no, Veronica and Mike didn't.
Oh, it's same in Pakistani shops, in Worldwide or Manchester Superstore. You can buy it from from there. Sorry.
Yeah, and can you make it? Can you dry it yourself at home, or is it too difficult?
I haven't tried this before. Yeah, because in here maybe it's the weather is allowed, but in Manchester no. Sometimes I try dried peel from orange because we use powder cake or sometimes in make many biscuits or bakeries, but I can't. Sometimes I put it in oven, but it's burn the shell it's burn and the side is not.
Yeah, okay, so you try to do it in the oven, but it just burns. Okay.
Yeah. And the dried lemon, it's cool, two colors. This I use black, maybe it's sour, more sour.
Okay, so the dried lemon is two colors, and what's the other color?
Yeah.
Well, is the other color yellow?
Yellow or sometimes brown, light brown.
Okay, and the black is a stronger flavor. Wonderful.
Yeah.
And how is the soup cooking for everybody? Is it smelling delicious? I can see the steam coming off the pans. How long does the soup cook for, Rasha?
Maybe 15 minutes or 10 minutes, depends the water or the soup is ready or not, and the kubbeh is ready for cut it or for eat it. Okay,
so in general, approximately 15 minutes, but you need to check it to see if it's cooked. Okay, Jess, did you have a question?
I was just going to say thank you, Rasha, for saying that the dried lemons can come in another color, because mine are yellow and I put them in, but I was scared that I'd put something wrong in. But I thought I'd just go for it, so I'm glad.
Don't worry, you can add if you have yellow, you can add one if you like the sour taste.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, you've got some reassurance there.
Hafsa, have you ever cooked with the dried lemon?
I haven't. I've never used it. How about you, Khadija? Have you?
Yeah, same here. It's the first time I heard about dried lemon, and especially the black one, because I was thinking when you see dried lemon, it will be green or yellow or something, but black is really the first time I have seen.
Same here. I thought it was going to be in the slices as well. I didn't know it would be a whole lemon, but oh, that's amazing. I must try it. I'm very intrigued to try this.
Yeah.
To watch this back and to try it again.
I will try it in the rice, like Rasha said, when you cover the rice and then you put it on the top. So
yes, yeah, it sounds
it's really delicious with rice.
I will try it.
Yeah.
How is everyone doing? See some tasting going on. See some thumbs up. It's wonderful.
See, it's now becomes thick, but need time for make thicker.
Okay, so it should start to get thicker now. Oh, Veronica and Mike say fantastic. Oh, I'm very jealous. It looks,
Yeah,
looks amazing.
jealous and hungry at the same time.
Yes, me too.
After I will, when I come back to Manchester, I will look for you.
Oh, perfect. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. And now that you're in Iraq, how is it? Are there some foods that you can only get there and you can't get in the UK, or foods that you wanted to try that you've missed? What have you been eating whilst you've been abroad?
Yeah, especially in summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rasha,
we have-
please
Yeah.
look this.
Let's have a look.
Oh, nice, nice, but far away. I can't see it properly.
A ver.
Let's have a look. Can you see it better now?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, thank you.
That looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fantastic, Veronica.
Veronica, you used vegetable filling?
Yeah. No,
Good. Good.
We put vegan meat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Meat. So it's made out from soy. It's not it's not animal based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, is with soya, and the difference with the other is for cook is less time.
Okay.
Yes.
So
And
long as beef.
and here is possible find this, for example, in Morrison, in Tesco. Only you need to go to the frozen section with a vegetarian product, and it's the same. Is the flavor all is the same, but it's not meat. It's soya.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's crazy how you can get the same taste, because I have tried one a vegan burger, but when I was eating, I didn't realize it's vegan burger. So
Yeah.
it's really yeah.
You have reason if you, for example, if you know it is vegan product, for you is the same. Probably is the best than the other flavor. And for cook is more quickly too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can save time, and it's useful.
Yes.
I think Matthews was saying before, he's trying to eat less meat and not eat as much meat. So it's nice there's different alternatives to for meat.
That is salty, okay? If you will try to the vegan meat, do attention with salt. It's more salt because salt is in addition, okay?
Mm.
Okay, so I guess when Rasha, you said you can add as much salt as you like. So if you're using the vegan meat, you might add less salt.
Yes, less salt. But only you taste. You taste, okay, it's good.
Good.
Okay.
Excuse me, Hafsa. The phone above the cooker is because the high temperature doesn't work.
Okay, no problem. I can give you some time.
Yeah, I use my phone.
Yeah, okay. Wonderful.
Now you can see, my friends can see.
Can everyone see the soup?
Yeah.
I'm
Now-
thinking about these lemons, Rasha. Can you smell lemon in your kitchen, everybody?
Yeah. Now this see, it's thick.
It's
Now
quite
it's
thick, yeah.
Get ready. Everybody with me? Because I'm so sorry, because the weather is very hot and cooker hot. The phone
No,
can't.
don't worry. It happens. How is everybody's soup thickening? Penny, Jess, Veronica?
Yep, all good.
Wonderful.
All,
It's not very thick
okay.
yet. Mine's a
All
bit
friends
thin
with me,
still.
or friends with me.
Jess said that hers isn't thickening too much, but a little bit more, I think. She said she's okay. And Veronica and Mike, has yours started thickening?
Yeah. Now I turn it off.
So once it's thickened, you turn off. So it's still quite watery. It's not very thick, is it, Rasha?
Yeah. But with vermicelli and with the chickpeas, it's get ready.
Yeah. Right. So because of the chickpeas and the vermicelli, it's a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
See?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So it has gone thicker. How is it going, Jess? Is yours getting thicker?
I think it's slowly getting thicker, yeah. I added my chickpeas in a bit late. This might be the issue.
Okay. But you've got it was on a high heat when it's cooking in them.
Yeah.
Also, everybody's pot is slightly different, isn't it? Some people's pans heat up faster than others, so
Yeah.
fine.
Now I start to put it in dish. Just a minute.
No problem. Sorry, if you didn't hear before, Rasha was just saying because of the heat, the other camera has overheated. That's showing her cooker and her plate, so it's turned off. But wonderful, beautiful presentation.
Yeah.
This is my dish.
Oh, fantastic. I like the candles.
Yeah, I was just going to see the color of the candles I like.
Yeah.
I like candle. Now I start this dish.
Okay. So I'm going to be intrigued about everyone's presentation. I know in our household there's one of us who really loves to lay everything out on the plate, and the other one, my partner, likes to just throw it in a bowl and eat it.
Yeah, I like when it's nice presented and
Yeah.
like they say, yeah, you can eat, you first eat with your eyes and then you can eat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. And candles, I've never thought of using it. Is this something? Is it just something that you like, or is it a tradition, or something that a friend or family member does, Rasha?
No, just sometimes I use it with when my friends come to visit me, or with this lesson, or in traditional celebrate like Eid or parties.
Nice. Okay, so it adds a nice atmosphere, and I love how you've displayed it. Sorry, you can continue now.
Yeah. Now, just I wash my hand. Now I show you the kubbeh in this small dish inside.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so the moment of truth. Oh, wow.
Like this. Is it clear for you?
Oh, yes, it is. Thank you.
It looks amazing and delicious.
That looks so good. Wow. when you cut it, that looked amazing. Just seeing the inside of it, it looks delicious.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like the TV adverts that
Yeah.
make you very hungry. How about everyone else? Has anyone else plated up and wants to show us theirs? We might be one step behind. Oh, Rasha, that looks delicious.
Thank you. Now I want to see my friend what make.
Okay, so here is Veronica and Mike's. Can you see? Oh, fantastic. And that bowl is beautiful.
Nice one.
Oh, lovely. And
Wow, Veronica, it looks really good.
Yeah, Veronica is clever. Yeah, always make it exactly.
Yeah, she always make the same dish. Yeah, she's really a kitchen princess.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Look this.
It's beautiful bowl.
This
Yeah, the dish. Yeah.
Peruvian ceramic.
Wow.
And lovely.
I love it. It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's so lovely. That's really beautiful.
Enjoy it, Veronica.
Thank you.
I am sure you will be enjoy.
Are you going to show us with one of the Kubbeh broken open? Can we have a peek inside?
Yeah, I am curious because it's vegan meat. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Mateos, I'm not sure, did you see
Yeah, I'm really jealous. I do just small ball from you know from what and put all together. So I will see what's going on. I hope will be good soup. Yeah, I show you.
let's have a look. Oh,
So
wonderful.
I don't know.
Well, I'm sure
because the bigger ball was broken every time, you know. So I do small ball and put. Yeah, I will see.
Okay. So you made them smaller because the big, yeah, that was very
Yeah, and you can fry it because the burger weight is too much in this dough. Can fry it and eat it. It's crispy. The cover is crispy and inside soft.
So yeah, you can fry it instead of boil it because the bulgur wheat will break up if you boil it. And you fry it, shallow fry it in a little bit of oil, and then you fry it in the frying pan.
Yeah, I add a little oil.
Right. And how long would you usually fry it for, Rasha?
Until gets brown or gold color.
Oh, right. So until it browns on the outside, right?
Yes, and high heat, not low, because when you put it in low heat, it breaks in. Any kubbeh needs high heat when you fry it.
Okay. You put it high heat, oil, and fry it, and hopefully it'll. I'm sure it will. Okay, we've got we've got Veronica with her. Wow, look at that.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
That's fantastic. Okay. And have you tried it yet?
Yeah.
Mikey.
I did. It was great. Yeah.
Good.
Right.
Well done.
Oh, this is mine.
Veronica, it's good taste.
Yeah. Very nice taste. Yeah. Very nice taste.
Oh,
yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Veronica's trying it now.
Mm.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank
Excellent. And how about Jess and Penny? How are you doing? Are we ready to plate up yet?
So my soup is still thickening, but I was really jealous of all your food. So I've just taken one kubbeh out to cut it and try it while the rest of the soup thickens.
Oh, wonderful. Can we see it cut open?
Yes, let me see if I can. I'm just going to cut it first and just make sure it doesn't look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but
Yeah. Oh, great. That looks great. And did you use meat? Did you use mushroom? Did you have an alternative?
I did use meat. Yeah. Yeah. No, and it smells delicious. So yeah.
And have you tried it yet?
I haven't. I'm about to. Moment of truth.
I'll let you try it, and we'll zoom into Penny. Penny, how's it going?
Yeah, good. I decided that mine were breaking up as I was making them, so I fried them, but they look lovely.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
So
Can you see that, Rasha? Wonderful.
Yeah.
so I took it in. They look lovely, Rasha. Really pleased with the dish. It's great.
Have you got one open yet, Penny?
Let me do it now. Ooh. Can you see?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. So.
And Jess, you're tucking in. How does it taste? Sorry, I'll let you finish your mouthful before you answer.
Yeah,
it tastes really nice, Rasha.
Thank you, Rasha.
It was wonderful.
Sometimes if you feel the kubbeh is doesn't ready, and you put it or increase the time for boiling. Maybe sometimes need 15 minutes, maybe 10, maybe 20. Depends the jurish and burgos. Depends.
Great, wonderful. Thank you, Rasha. That was fantastic. Again, I am extremely jealous, and I'm looking forward to trying it myself. Does anyone have any other questions? Anything else for Rasha? No?
I think everybody's busy eating.
Yeah, just to say, it's fantastic. The flavors are lovely, Rasha.
Thank you.
And also, sorry, Rasha, carry on.
Yeah, I hope everybody like it. Or sometimes you can change it if you if not boiling, you can fry it. It's two ways. I hope the people like it.
Very good.
Everyone.
It's always, yeah, and it's always good sign when everybody eats quiet. It's mean it's really delicious. They are all busy eating.
Yeah, no, you did excellently, Rasha. I think everybody can agree that doing a cookery presentation on the internet in your own home is hard anyway. Doing it in a language that isn't your own language is even better. And also doing it doing it online makes it very hard, and all the technical difficulties that we come across. And you did it seamlessly, so well done and thank you.
Rasha.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity and share my dish with you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just before I just move on just to the end of it, did anybody have any last questions about the cooking? I think Rasha explained that you can save half of the dough to go in the fridge, and you can also freeze them. Once you've made the dumplings, you can freeze them as well, and they can last in the freezer for a few months.
Yeah. Before freezing, you don't forget boiling little bit.
Okay, so before you freeze them, you need to boil them slightly. So not completely, it doesn't need to be cooked, just a little bit.
And soak it from water and leave it outside intercool. Put it in 1 1 month, 2 months, or 3, don't worry, you can eat it.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, so you can boil them in water, just slightly soak them until they've cooled down, and then you can freeze them for a few months if you don't eat them all in one go, which I'm sure is hard. Okay, if I just go on to the last section, let's have a look. Just to say again, thank you to everybody for joining us. Thank you for supporting Heart and Parcel. It really means a lot to us. Thank you for supporting our learners, and for Rasha. You've given Rasha the opportunity to practice her English and rise to this challenge, which I think you'll all agree she has done brilliantly on. The other ways that you can support us, I think the first one is to spread the word. If you enjoyed today and you want to book onto another cookalong, recommend it to anyone else, we would really appreciate it. If you don't know, we also have a Heart and Parcel cookbook, which contains recipes for our learners. It's really lovely. It's got lots of homemade recipes, so really traditional recipes that you won't always find elsewhere, along with some stories from our learners, which is wonderful to read. And you can visit our website, heartandparcel.org. You can read the blog posts or listen to the podcasts to find out more about what we do. This open kitchen cook-along, along with the other ones that we did in the first round and earlier this week, are all available on our YouTube channel, so you can subscribe, you can watch it back. And finally, you can get involved, you can volunteer. We always welcome new volunteers, either to join in for the online cook-alongs, the online lessons and conversation classes. But also, hopefully, in the future, potentially, we're going to have some more face-to-face ones, which will be nice when we can see everybody in person again. But being online does mean that we have been able to welcome people who are in Scotland, even for Rasha to do it from her home in Iraq. So it's been lovely to have everyone. So thank you so much, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for a lovely evening. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks so much. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See you. Bye. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, just me, Hafsa and Khadija.